Hi, how's it going, guys? So today we will be doing the install for the Zagg screens. This is for the Glass Plus Defense Elite for the new iPhone 13 Pro Max. I purchased the new iPhone. This one was the 256 in blue, and I will be showing you guys how to install this. It's fairly simple. It does require some practice, but I'll go ahead and show you nonetheless. So first thing I recommend before opening it is to make sure that the phone is powered off. Making sure the phone is powered off ensures that no notifications come in while you're doing the install and the screen doesn't turn on, so that way you can see the black and you can see the screen and make sure that no little like dust bites come on it as well. Secondly, I always make sure that there is no like little particles that can fall into the screen. And after that, you just open it up with the little tab. It says tear to the left, so you just go ahead and do that. After that, you just open this up. Protect Better Invisible Shield. I really like these because you are able to register them online and you can get them shipped out to you, and you just register it right there. It says limited lifetime warranty. So with this, instead of having to pay what I spent $45 on this screen, you just spend less than $10 and they ship you out another one and you just send them the old one back. And then in this one, it's going to contain all the things to clean it. So, and usually whenever I am installing, I make sure that the area is clear and to ensure that contact is minimal. After that, just open up this sleeve. This one's going to have your screen protector. Just leave it right there. But in one of these, it should have the instructions on how to install it. So it's the one that had all of the little the cleaning tools. So what you do is you turn it on this side. It explains how to install it in case I am going too fast or too slow. Here it is. You just follow those instructions that's on the envelope. But I've done these plenty. I understand completely how this goes. So what I do is I remove this one out of here. Just leave it right here for right now. First thing you do, get your cleaning wipe, open it up, and you wipe the screen. Since this is a new phone, the screen's usually clean, but I usually do this as a precautionary measure. So just dabble in circles, clean it out like that, and you throw your towel to the side. After that, you get this cleaning cloth, clean off what it is that you did right now with the wet wipe, and just wipe it off like that. Just make sure that it's good, and boom, there you go. What I also recommend is helpful is to have a flashlight, you know, in case you're a little nervous about installing these. After that, you get this dust removal sticker, open it up, and you take out all the dust pins that you see. So I usually work from left to right, top to bottom, so that way it's done. What I also recommend is getting this done in an area that does not have a lot of dust or potential for dust to fall on the screen. And I also recommend doing this in silence, so that way no one talks and gets their particles all over the screen. And then just to reflect back on this, after that, what you do is you lift it from the sides, you put it in there. Well, I should have done that first, but you put it in there. I'll do another quick little run through with the dust remover tab. And what I recommend is getting a flashlight, checking your work to see if there's any particles. So you see I missed some right there. There's some right there in the middle. This is the best way to ensure that those stubborn dust particles don't stay on your screen. So this is usually what I do to make sure that the screen stays clean until final application. And I can usually do this in about under 2 minutes. My fastest was probably about 45 seconds. Doing this for several years, but I haven't done this in a while, so just do a quick little run through. I'm usually a little extra detailed on this, especially since this is my iPhone that we're doing this on. Looks good. Just double checking. Perfect. After that, you take your screen, you make sure that the notches at the top, you peel off this side. Now I'm gonna be quiet. After that, you align it up through the tabs. I'm doing a bad job at this. You align it through the tabs, and after that, what you do is you press down the middle with your finger, run a straight line like that, and then boom, you just push out the last little bubbles, and it should be good from there. So I took about less than 5 minutes installing this one. Usually with enough practice, I usually get this down about 2 or 3 minutes. So this should be good. I usually use my nail, I press down on it. Make sure you don't remove this film while you do this, because if you do, you're gonna scratch your phone potentially. You can see here, there's some bubbles I kind of missed, but obviously if you put enough pressure on this or you use a squeegee, you can remove it, and boom, this should be good after this. Yeah, it's good. Looks good. I just missed a few bubbles, but I can take those out with my nail, no problem. Little tip, in case you do mess up your installation, and let's say there's a dust particle underneath here, what I usually recommend doing is peel it, like let's say it's right here, you just peel it right here, use this, just swab it quickly, and then the screen applies by itself basically. There's the potential of getting a bubble, but it's minimal compared to it being worse. So yeah, final results. You see my finger smudges on there, but let me wipe that off. And boom, looks all clear. If y'all have any questions, feel free to comment down below, ask in my comment section, or contact me to see if there's any other things that interest you in the channel. One, let's look at the color again. Looks really nice. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. So thank you for checking it out. I hope you have a good one.